Namaskar, myself Dr. Suprit welcomes you all in the weekly weather discussion of India Meteorological Department. Today date is 17th April and we'll first see the observed weather during the last week, that is ending on 16th April. The observed heavy rainfall occurring over the country during the past week. So heavy rainfall and more occurred over isolated places over Uttarakhand, Bihar, sub-Himalayan West Bengal and Sikkim, then Assam and Meghalaya, Odisha, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. If you see the thunderstorm activity during the past week along with gusty winds, so most part of the country thunderstorm with gusty winds occurred during this past week except western part of the country. And as you know that in Delhi it was also affected and it was winds of like 74 km per hour were observed and lot of traffic disruptions, and it affected lot of places in Delhi. Also observed hailstorm during past week. This image shows, so it's there the central and adjoining South Peninsular India, Northwest India and Northeast India and East India, Odisha and Jharkhand also observed hailstorms during the past week. If you see the dust storm, the image shows that Rajasthan, Haryana, South Haryana, West Uttar Pradesh, East Uttar Pradesh experienced dust storm or andhis during this week. If you see the heat wave and severe heat wave status during last week, so Rajasthan, especially West Rajasthan and adjoining areas like Gujarat, East Rajasthan, Haryana and Madhya Pradesh experienced heat wave condition during last week. And also warm night, if you see warm night conditions observed in Haryana, Madhya Pradesh and Madhya Maharashtra and Marathwada region. Now we'll see the status of weekly temperature which was observed during last week. So weekly average minimum temperatures were above normal by 3 to 5 degrees centigrade over parts of West and East Rajasthan, 2 to 3 degree over parts of Gujarat, West Madhya Pradesh, South Punjab and South Haryana, and by 1 to 2 degrees centigrade over remaining parts of North India and Northeast India. It was nearly normal over the remaining parts of the country. If you see the weekly average maximum temperature, first image and its anomaly, they were above normal by 2 to 5 degrees centigrade over North India, part of West and Northwest India, and below normal by 2 to 5 degrees centigrade over parts of East India and South India, Karnataka. During the last week, the lowest minimum temperature of 14.5 degrees centigrade had been recorded at Karnal, which is in Haryana, on 12th April, and the highest maximum temperature of 46.5 degrees centigrade had been recorded at Nandurbar, Madhya Pradesh, on 10th April 2025 in the plains of our country. And now we'll see the past week's rainfall and its departure, and also seasons which starts from 1st March to 16th April. So the first image shows the week's rainfall over the subdivision wise and its departure, and you can see that the rainfall, weekly rainfall is quite improved. It is excess rainfall over most part of the country, but seasonal there is a still deficit overall, if you see, where all India departure from the average was minus 23 degrees centigrade. Now we'll see the homogeneous regions, past weeks and seasonal rainfall and their departure. So as you can see that in the last week, as mentioned earlier, overall it was quite a good week where the rainfall was overall as a country, it was plus 21% more than the average, but overall seasonally if you see it was less than the long period average. Now we'll see the forecast for next 2 weeks. First we'll see the rainfall. The image shows rainfall and for week 1, that is from up to 24th April, and the second image shows the rainfall for up to 1st May, and the below images showing the anomaly for these 2 weeks. Normal to above normal rainfall along with thunderstorm lightning are likely over many parts of East and Northeast India and South Peninsular India, near normal parts of Central India, and below normal over many parts of the Northwest India, also including Western Himalaya region during next 2 weeks is our forecast. And if you see the forecast of maximum temperature, that is daytime temperature, so for week 1, no significant change in maximum temperatures likely over Northwest India during next 2 days, gradual fall by 2 to 4 degrees centigrade during subsequent 3 days, and rise by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade during subsequent 2 days. Also gradual rise in maximum temperatures by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade likely over Central India during next 5 days, and no significant change during subsequent 2 days, and also no significant change in maximum temperature likely over East India during the next 3 days, and then then gradual rise by 2 to 4 degrees centigrade during subsequent 4 days. Also over Gujarat, if you see, there is no significant change in maximum temperatures for next 24 hours. After that, gradual fall by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade during next 3 days, and then after that, gradual rise by 2 to 4 degrees during subsequent 3 days. For if you see the week 2 condition, maximum temperatures are likely to be above normal by 1 to 3 degrees centigrade over many parts of northwest, central and east India. It is likely near normal or below normal over rest part of the country. And if you see the heat wave forecast during the next 2 weeks, the image shows that extended range outlook for heat wave probability, and heat wave to severe heat wave at some parts likely over West Rajasthan on 17th with warm night, and heat wave thereafter on 18th April. Heat wave conditions are very likely at isolated some places over East Rajasthan on 17th and 18th, and Saurashtra and Kutch on 17th April. Hot and humid weather is likely to prevail over Gujarat on 17th, Marathwada and Madhya Maharashtra during 17th to 21st April. Also, there is a low to moderate probability of heat wave conditions over some or isolated pockets of Rajasthan, South Haryana, South Punjab, Gujarat and North Madhya Pradesh during some days of the week 2. So that's all for today. Thank you very much. For more detail, you can follow our channels and website. Namaskar. Jai Hind.